What's up, all my investors? It is Shaddai, and I'm back again with another HINANCE video breaking down the complex financial world for everyday people like me and you so we can get to this money, this cheddar, this bread. Today we're talking about what stocks you should be investing in, how to start, what do, what to look for. We're going to break all that down very simply, the most simplified version that you could ever receive probably. But before we get there, I got to show my appreciation to the people that have been watching since day one. I appreciate y'all. I really do. You don't even understand. And if this is your first time or your last time here, I still do appreciate you. Just don't forget to hit the thumbs up on this video so I don't feel used and abused, right? You know, treat me out to a nice little dinner with a thumbs up or a comment in the below comment section, or even a subscribing, man. Why don't, you know, I'm trying to be wine and dine. I'm not trying to hit it and split it. Don't hit and split me, right? Wine and dine me. Hit the thumbs up on the video. Like and subscribe. Show you boys some love because I deserve it. I deserve it. Let's get right into it today. Now, there's plenty of people just getting this new stimulus check. There's plenty of people still sitting on the sidelines. There's plenty of people who recently lost money when the market correction happened. And they're sitting here debating what they should do, how they should get into it. You know, the things I hear a lot, I've heard about stocks. I've heard about this. I've heard about that. I've heard about that. But what are you doing? Have you started? Have you started investing your money yet? Have you got your feet wet? I started off with $5, not 500, not 5,000. I started off with $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. I invested $1 into 5 companies just to see what happened. That's how I got my feet wet. I was very nervous. I didn't know what to buy. I didn't know what was going to happen to my money. My first thought was that my money was going to be gone because I didn't have experience. But I got my feet wet, and that's what you need to do. That's how you start. Get your feet wet. Take $5, $20, $100, whatever you feel comfortable losing is what I usually say. Take that and get your feet wet. Spread it out. Either put it in an ETF, which is just a balloon of stocks, or pick individual stocks that you know. And that goes to my next point. Focus on investing on stocks or companies, stocks/companies that you understand. If you don't understand how they make money, if you don't understand how they operate, how do you inside yourself feel that it's a good investment if you don't understand them? If you are just listening to what the analysts say or just listening to what I say, even though I'm not a financial advisor, how can you feel confident? I'd be like, I'd have anxiety because I have no clue what's going on. So focus on the stuff that you understand. Okay, where do you shop at? Where do you spend money? Are you always at Ulta? Are you always at Target or Walmart? Are you always at what's a Cheesecake Factory? Do you work at Cheesecake Factory and you have a different insight and see how busy the places always are, even through the pandemic? These are the things you need to be asking yourself to help identify the stocks that are best for you. The more you understand it, the more confident you feel, the more interested you are, because you get different perspectives of things that you thought you knew, right? So that is a very important part. Focus on what you know and getting your feet wet. It's very, very important just to start. You know, it happens all the time with everybody. It's not just as an investor, with anything you do. You know, you plan and you think and you write down and you say and you talk the talk, but you never walk the walk. If you're watching this right now and you don't even have $1 invested in the stock market, I hope you felt that. I hope you felt that, because we just had a market correction that left plenty of opportunity to buy stocks. So at this point, if you're watching and you're not invested, you are moving in fear, and that's just not, I don't know if this is for you. I don't know if you're still moving in fear. I don't know if this is for you, especially if you're out there spending $100 on a weekend out to eat. You know, you're never going to get a return. That's just short-term happiness, fills your stomach up whatever, you party, enjoyment, you're happy for that moment. Next day you wake up and you didn't get nothing in return for that, right? So we got to start thinking a little bit more long-term, I guess, from an investor's perspective, I guess is the simplest way to do it. How do you buy? There's plenty of simple platforms out there. Very simple. Cash App, I speak about them. I spoke about Cash App for a year. Literally a year. Cash App investing. That was literally that was the title of every single video. Cash App investing. Cash App investing. Cash App is so simple. Let's not make it too hard on ourselves. I feel like we're making this whole investing thing a little bit harder than it really needs to be. You're not going to be a millionaire by tomorrow. I'm sorry to be the first one to break it down to you. It takes time. Building wealth takes time. This isn't a lottery ticket. So I need everybody to really understand that, right? It's just putting money to work. You're working this money out for a year or two. You're making this money make more money, building compounding interest over the years. Boom, boom, boom. 5 years from now, that 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 that you invested is now maybe 70, 100K. There's potentials out there, right? And you just need to be able to see them the way I see them. If you have any comments, any questions, any more questions on how or what to buy, let me know in the comments below. I feel like that's the simplest way to put it. But if you still don't understand it, I mean, I guess I can hold your hand through the process and really, really walk you through. But watch all my videos. I'm very simplified in the whole thing. So as far as just knowing what to buy or just have an idea what to buy, I put out so many stocks, and a lot of stocks that I mentioned, they do very well. And I'm not even a financial advisor. They do very well. They do very, very, very well. And I'm very happy that I put that information out there, because then that means some people are really making money based off what I'm saying, which is beautiful. I'm helping make people money, which is what I wanted to do. So it's great. If you have any questions, please, there is no such thing as a stupid question when it comes to investing. You know, that's kind of one of the things that really bothers me when people say, and even when they get in the group chat, you know, I get people that privately message me like, hey, I'm not going to say much for right now. I'm still learning. You know, I don't want to ask any stupid questions. Having that thought, I don't want to ask any stupid questions, that sounds more like fear to me. You are scared. You're scared to get the information that's going to benefit you. It's a little contradicting. But nonetheless, what do I know? I appreciate you all for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on this video. Like, subscribe. Thank you. Shout out to all my future millionaires. I got to give y'all 2 salutes. 1, 2. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Follow me on Instagram at shaddaipenamgmt.